Oh, my nose feels itchy because I just did one of those pore strips. Hmm. Feels like there's a whole bunch of tiny little holes inside my. I mean, there are a bunch of tiny holes in my nose right now. Need smaller pores. I don't know how to attain that. It's not a huge priority or anything, but um, self development. I'm gonna stop using days and start using dates so I can actually track what's going on here. So it's December. Ooh, I don't even know what day it is. 19th, half birthday, 24 and a half. Whoop. Man, a lot has happened between 24 and 24 and a half. A lot has happened just between 24 and a quarter and 24 and a half. But yeah, these past 3 months have been crazy. I feel so much pain still, and yet I can feel it slowly dissolving. Um, I mean, granted, it's only been a day, a day since I walked in on my ex-boyfriend sleeping with another girl. Um, but I understand that it was meant to happen that way. The synchrony of the universe, or just what I allowed to happen, what I, yeah, what I made happen, really. Um, it's just, it makes so much sense why it happened that way. And I can continue to, point fingers or try and seek out fault in his flaws, however, however I may choose, but it's not going to release the pain. It's what I need to come to discover as an individual, and why I needed to see that to really get closure and to um, kind of verify and justify my initial feelings of why we needed this break. So it's definitely weird feeling. It still feels really heavy, but I just know it was meant to happen that way. Um, there have been a lot of ideas that have come to my mind through meditation and trying to store them in the back of my head while I continue to meditate. It's hard to do because, as an air sign, I kind of need to hang on to these ideas so I don't forget them. But today I went for a walk and I um, took garbage bags with me and picked up trash along the way. And it was it was grounding. It was nice to do. I didn't care about the cars that were passing by, or, one lady said thank you, and that was nice. Another lady told me not to get hit by a car because I was trying to scrape aluminum foil off the road of a residential street, but it wasn't happening, so gave up on that one. Trying to think of different tools I can use because I was just using my hands that were um, wearing cloth gloves. So, um, yeah, tools. And my idea is to start a group. I'm trying to think of a cool name or something for a group um, of runners, or just people who care to help clean up their local environment. So I managed to fill up two grocery garbage bags in an hour. Well, one was garbage and one was recycling. Beep, beep. So that was cool. And I tried to run back while holding garbage and recycling, and it got me tired quick. I need to run more. I think I need to find ways to boost my cardio still. I feel myself tapping into my earth side a little easier than trying to find my fire. I'm so balanced in keeping like a slow burning small flame in more earth, I guess, just like doing my yoga and feeling more of a grounding sensation, and been really fueling my fire. yesterday was really, I think I said the first day that I felt fired up and just angry and able to just kind of like lash out and release um, full unfiltered expression. And gosh, I don't want for it to take for something that drastic to happen for me to do that. So I remember I used to do Zumba, and we would like hoot and holler when we'd feel the burn. So um, maybe doing more Zumba or finding a way to just feel unlimited. I guess I just limit myself when I dance at home, and I don't know why. I need to move past that. There's some sort of like mental barriers. I think it was from when I was younger. My parents thinking that, I was a bad dancer and that I couldn't dance. Uh, yeah, there are certain experiences and events that happened in my past that kind of resonate with me and leave me feeling that way. But fear is the ultimate limitation, regardless of what form it comes in. So um, that is another realization I came to in meditation. Another idea. Another idea. So trying to get off vaping. I didn't vape at all today, which is cool. Um, have the urges still, which sucks, but um, I want to learn more about essential oils. And there's this new product out called Monk, and it is a essential oil diffuser for personal like consumption. So it's like a vape, but it has essential oils and vegetable glycerin in it, and they come in these like prepackaged tubes. So just like how before vapor mods became a thing, they had the little um, single-use personal vape pens. It's kind of like what Monk's doing, but with essential oil. So I said, okay, well, if they want to mass produce this shit, or if I want to mass produce this shit, how Reed was making vape juice from home, wouldn't it just be as simple to, follow the same guidelines and just use the ingredients that, would benefit us rather than, hurt us? You know, snick the nicotine and the PG and just essential oils and VG in a bottle and sell that in tanks for people to vape off of using their mods. Wouldn't it work the same way? I think so. I mean, like, I don't see why it wouldn't. Um, except for RDAs, that makes me concerned because I don't even know how cotton affects the system or anything when you do vape that way. So that's um, something to look into. I wonder if anybody's even done that before. So um, I want to move to Arizona. Well, I need a change of scenery, that's for sure. So I really cannot wait until this weekend. I'm not trying to build any sort of expectation around the events that will happen there. My sister is just asking me to try and not be so sad and be happy, and even I can't put an expectation on that, even though that's what she wants of me. But I know I need a change. So finding a new change of scenery or just something drastic. Maybe I'll cut my hair. Been wanting to freaking cut my hair. Mike's the one who's making me grow it out, but I kept it long just because I felt obligated to for some reason. Long hair. Why? I'll cut it short again. Otherwise, yeah, meditation was good today. I did an hour and a half in 45-minute increments. I really needed to pee partway through, so I let myself pee, but I found myself um, having it more difficult to kind of dig back through all those thoughts and egos, emotions, patterns as I went down for the second half and even started like tossing and turning towards the end of it. So um, I think just going like straight through would be a better call next time. Maybe not drink so much water beforehand. And I also set out my crystals. Ta-da! And I could definitely feel some energy when I made myself aware of it, kind of helping me realign and kind of balance myself out. And as I was feeling different thoughts and emotions release, I actually felt different areas of my body kind of get that pins and needles feeling, like there's some energy being drawn towards or released from those areas. So I really enjoyed that, and I should have those out while I meditate more. Essential oils too, just having natural ways of healing have such a more positive effect. It's like not even considered a coping mechanism. It's just a healing process at this point. And that's really important. I found myself like hugging myself during meditation because I started to feel that sort of self-love, and I just wanted, I wanted that, feel that sort of a connection and with myself. And I love you. I wanted to say that during my video. I love you. Me, I love you. So when I watch this back, I love you. It's me. Okay, I know what I mean. So I feel, it's still really weird, and you know, I still feel the pain, but I mean, it's crazy how after spending some time with yourself, just letting the thoughts come and go, letting the emotions come and go, you're able to come out feeling so much more centered and aligned with. I feel so much more aligned with myself after this practice, so it will be a regular thing. I have so much time right now. It's ridiculous, but I'm glad I'm using that time to my advantage and for my growth. So, what better way to spend it? December 19th. Happy half birthday!